It is time for another edition of XFW Saturday Night Showdown. And we're kicking things off with the Beast, Rex Bishop.
Accompanied by AJ Bishop from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 315 pounds.
His wife, AJ, right behind him. As they make it right down the street, down the rampway. Calvin D. Harmon, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for joining us here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the likes and shares we've already received. Calvin, thank you for sharing as well. The audible boos from this capacity crowd for Rex Bishop as he circles the ring. Cornelius Hubbard has joined us. Thank you for liking the stream, Cornelius. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Rex Bishop is a big, big man. But tonight he's going to be going up against someone equal in size, as he's going to battle against the two-time World Heavyweight Champion, Big Dog Mark Johnson.
And his opponent from Phoenix, Arizona, weighing in at 411 pounds, Big Dog Mark Johnson.
Almost 800 pounds of humanity will be in the ring for our opening match of Saturday Night Showdown. I'm really hoping that the ring lasts through this match to continue out the show. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome everyone to Saturday Night Showdown. Johnny Glow said 800 pounds of meat. Damn right. That is a lot of humanity in the ring tonight. Rex already telling Big Dog, let's go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're off. Call it double time already. And already Big Dog gonna pick Bishop off his feet and slam him down to the matchup. But a kick out. Derek Smith saying it sucked if the ring broke the first match. You're damn right it would. That'd be horrendous. To take like 6 commercial breaks to get the damn ring back together. But again, when you got these two monsters in the ring, anything can happen. As a back elbow now from Bishop. Quick jab there from Rex. Rex now going to pick up the 400 plus pounder into a sidewalk slam. I don't know which is worse. If these two continue to pick each other up and slam each other down, or just the torque behind the clotheslines and the elbows of these two. Bishop getting a full head of steam coming in the corner. Good Lord. Johnson getting back to his feet surprisingly. Bishop with a body press, rocking Johnson. And now stomping away. Ooh, and now the ankle right on Big Dog, and one to the face for good measure. Ooh, and another one right between the eyes. Ooh, Johnson fires back with a kick. His little right to the bridge of the nose, and Johnson lays him out with a haymaker. Rex back to his feet. Johnson again gonna pick him up. Big scoop slam by the Big Dog. Pitching down the trapezius on that neck muscle, paralyzing Rex Bishop. Big Dog now a little bit of verbal assault here. Trying to get inside the head of Bishop. Going to hoist him up again. Up on the shoulders and drops him across the top rope. Good Lord, I'm glad it didn't break. Big Dog now getting into speed here. Bishop coming in and landing a clothesline. Uh-oh. Bishop again. Full 20 feet across the ring. And crashing down on Big Dog. AJ on the outside cheering on her man. Bishop now going old school, just clubbing away. Ballroom tactics now from Bishop. Right to the back. Johnson crashing down to the canvas. Bishop now. Oh, Johnson shoving him back. Both these guys colliding with the shoulder. No one going anywhere. Big right clubbing shot now by Big Dog. Zach, thank you for liking the stream. Johnson now. Oh! Big Dog slamming. AJ Bishop on the ring here. On the apron, distracting the referee. Johnson's got a 6 count going here. But AJ Bishop getting on the ring to protect her husband. And now Rex can get the shoulder up. Of course, with that much time. Johnson sends him the turnbuckle. Elbow shot now. Justin, thank you for liking the stream. Body press again by Bishop. And quite frankly, folks, the only reason he's still in this matchup is because of his wife. And now she's throwing a chair into the ring. A chair in the ring, thanks to the wife. AJ Bishop in a right hand. Maria trying to get in there, get that chair out of the ring. Even though it is legal to use. Referee's discretion, they can remove it. Bishop, again, knuckles right to the jaw of the former world champion. Shot right across the back. Hammer fist down across the back of Johnson. Johnson struggling to get back to his feet, almost denying Bishop his victory there of knocking him down. Big time power slam. The whole ring shook because of that one. Oh! And a shoulder tackle right out of the ring. Wow. Boom, up and over the top rope goes Big Dog. Bishop now on the outside as these two brutes continue to battle here on Saturday Night Showdown. Oh! Elbow shot now to the jaw of Johnson from Rex. Shove him now back inside. Bishop with a pin attempt here. Leg is hooked. Johnson pretty close to the ropes though. Might be able to reach out, but instead kicks out. Pushes off the 300-plus pound Rex Bishop. Bishop again shows him in the ropes. Oh! And just stomped on Johnson. Bishop now giving the breaking motion. They were wasting too much time. Johnson going to fire back. Elbow shot again by Rex. And again, 5 fingers right to the eyes of Big Dog Johnson. Shot across the back. Rex getting a little overzealous here. Needs to pay attention. Rex now going to pick Johnson up. Rex up on the shoulders. Oh, good Lord. Johnson just came crashing down to the canvas. And Bishop with the win. Rex just chalked that one up to his wife. As right here's the Big Dog Slam. Boom. I can guarantee you all the oxygen left the lungs of Rex, but AJ got on the apron to distract Maria, the referee. A 3 count did not happen. It could have been a 10 count at that point. Well, Bishop pulls off the victory with the help of his wife on the outside. I was going to say manager. Love knows no bounds, and love breaks the rules tonight on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. AJ Bishop with the distraction, giving her husband the win tonight over Big Dog Mark Johnson. Again, I'm glad the ring held up between those two. 800 pounds inside the ring tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That is terrifying. That's more than some tag teams combined. And again, Big Dog Johnson himself, a former multi-time World Heavyweight Champion. Rex Bishop, not yet here to capture a title in XFW. My green screen is not fixed. I'm going to have to fix that between the match. But we've got a lot coming your way tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event will be a tag team tonight. The Industry. Josh the Coach Clemens getting back in the ring with his protege, Jordan Ray, up against Sean Owens, who found himself a partner tonight, and Hiro Katsuyori going up against the Industry. We'll see that later tonight. But right now, the brand new XFW Internet Champion in action, Diego Red, going up against Bishop Holmes next on Saturday Night Showdown.
The
And here comes Holmes, a former internet champion in his own right. Last night in a ladder match, TLC match, for matter of fact, to crown a brand new XFW internet champion. And Diego Red climbed the ladder and captured the title, recently relinquished by Grim Loco due to injury at the hands of the Ministry of Darkness. But Bishop Holmes in action tonight. Power and agility in one frame up against Diego Red, the brand new XFW Internet Champion. Zach asking who else has a match. We've got a number of competitors in action tonight, including the little homie Jose Martinez, one half of the XFW Tag Team Champions, and more on Saturday Night Showdown tonight. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new XFW Internet Champion, Diego Red. Diego Red sporting some new in-ring gear tonight. Diego smiling from ear to ear with that title around his waist tonight, folks. His first title here at XFW. Climbed the ladder last night, capturing the XFW Internet Championship. This is a non-title matchup here tonight. But Diego Red has already said he's looking for his first opportunity to defend. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Off and running. Whoa, 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 whoa. Diego Red on a wheelbarrow DDT and a quick cover here on Holmes with a kick out. Diego Red looking to finish this one early on. Already the assault, Irish whip into the ropes. Dropped down now by Diego Red. Into a leapfrog. Diego Red now. Tiger Wall drop kick and a clothesline over the top ropes goes Bishop Holmes. And already Diego Red, the new champion, taking liberties with Bishop Holmes. Holmes already back on his feet. Diego charging back in. Gets caught by Holmes. Holmes now firing him off the ropes. Holmes now, shoulder tackle. Bishop not able to send him down. Diego stands his ground. Body press now in the turnbuckle by the former champion, Bishop Holmes. Holmes now with a deadlift to talk about the power. Turns it into a power bomb. Call an elbow tie-up. Bishop Holmes now dragging him towards the ropes. Knife edge chopped out by Bishop Holmes. Wrenching back on the leg. Holmes in control of this matchup. Off the ropes. Big European uppercut. Right down on top. Brutal by Bishop Holmes. And sending the champion off the apron, crashing the outside ring floor. Now Bishop Holmes on the high rent district. Looking to go high. And a crossbody from the top. Ronks down the champion. Bishop Holmes now going to deadlift him and crash him into the ring post. The champion in a world of hurt right now. Diego Red now up, looking for a powerbomb. Red now crashing out, knuckles across the side of the head. Leg lariat right across the eyes. Diego now sending him back inside the ring. Diego gonna go high, drop kick right between the eyes of Bishop Holmes. We've got a cover. but only a 2 count. Bishop Holmes again managing to get the shoulder up. Holmes sent into the turnbuckle. Diego Red now going to hoist him up, set him on the top rope. Where the hell's Diego going? Diego on the outside. Elbow shot now by Bishop Holmes. Fire back now by Diego Red. Clubbing shots right to the kidneys and ribs. Both men now on the top rope and elbow shots. What the hell has Diego got going on here? Diego all the way on the top. Diego. Oh my dear Lord. Both men down. Unbelievable. Crashing down to the mat. And now a chop block by Diego Red. Diego Red wrapping up the arm, Ministerial cradle. Down goes Bishop Holmes. We've got to cover with a quick kick out. These two very evenly matched here tonight. Fall away slam. No, turns it around into a DDT. Diego Red continues to surprise off the ropes Diego. Both guys butting heads. No one wins with a headbutt. Bishop Holmes spins him out, drives him down to the mat. Hard impact by Bishop Holmes, but Diego Red again gets the shoulder up. Right hand counter. Diego Red fires right back. The new XFW Internet Champion in control of this matchup. Sending Holmes on the top rope again. Both men again on the top rope. Diego Red into a wheelbarrow position. Oh my dear Lord. Bulldog from the top rope. And somehow Bishop Holmes reaches down deep and finds a way to get the shoulder up. How is beyond me. Elbow shots now by Bishop Holmes. Desperation time for both these guys. Enziguri. Diego Red now leading. Bishop Holmes. Irish whip countered out by Bishop. Bishop drops down. Diego Red on a handstand. In a back handspring and lands him down to the canvas. Diego Red now on the top rope. Diego Red in a wheelbarrow again. DDT. Levels down. And another cover on Bishop Holmes. 2. And again. Bishop Holmes denying Diego Red. Both these guys look absolutely exhausted. Elbow shot again by Holmes. Counter again by Diego. Back and forth action here tonight. Oh, goes for the draw kick. Holmes saw it coming and was able to counter. And again the DDT. Diego Red now on the top rope. Diego standing tall. Oh my dear Lord. Dragon Rana. And the champion pulls off the victory. Diego Red with the win in a very closely contested matchup between two amazing wrestlers. Wow. Dragon Runner from the top rope lands the 3 count for Diego Red.
Here is your winner, Diego
An impressive outing with a brand new XFW Internet Champion. Douglas Charles Pittman Jr., thank you for liking the stream and welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Diego Red with an impressive win in his first outing as a brand new champion here in XFW, ladies and gentlemen. An outstanding battle back and forth. And again, I've been a supporter and a fan of Bishop Holmes since he's come here to XFW. And to see him now as a champion is very exciting. And I'm looking forward to see where he goes. And if he has a lot more matches for that like that, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be outstanding to see this young man go to new extremes here in XFW and chalk up some wins. But I know Bishop Holmes is hungry. Bishop Holmes does not want to sit back and wait idle and fall out of the spotlight as it was here in XFW. So I know he's going to look to get a title around his waist. But right now, we're going to switch gears for women's action next as the returning Tia Adams, who came back last week on XFW programming and absolutely dominated, goes down to the ring tonight against Becca Steele next on Saturday No Showdown. And here comes Tia Adams, one of the most dominant women in our promotion ever in our history. David C. Evans, thank you for liking the stream. Tia Adams, a former women's bodybuilder, an absolute brute inside the ring. And now back inside the ring. She'll be going up against a true brawler in our women's division tonight in Becca Steele.
Wildcat Becca Steele.
Becca Steele's got some of the oddest eyebrows I've ever seen in our women's division. I don't mean that as an insult. Please don't take that the wrong way. Woman's just got odd eyebrows. I don't want her to KO me. I know she's actually going to knock out any biatch, but I don't want to be on that level. I'm just here behind the commentary booth. Jared Richmond saying, ABTA, all about business, Tia Adams. Adams has always been a dominant force here in XFW in the women's division. Hell, I've heard her at times saying she can go up against men if she had the opportunity to. Quite frankly, folks, I think she could. And here we go. And Adams coming out of the shoulder block. Becca Steele saw it coming. Able to sidestep, now going to work quickly on Tia Adams. Becca Steele will have a speed advantage, but Tia Adams easily size and strength over Becca Steele as she clubs away. Uh-oh. Bad position here for Becca Steele. She gets planted face first by Adams. Adams now good deadlift her up and turn into a powerbomb. Oh, good Lord. Becca Steele going to go for a ride a second time. Didn't even need to buy a new ticket for this ride. And Adams, good Lord, bench press now. All the way up. Only one way you can go, all the way down. Becca Steele trying to roll out of the ring. But Adams right there in front of her. Shutting her down and going to put her up again in a press slam. Go! But this time an uppercut. Becca Steele rolling to the outside. Adams not going to give her any quarter. Shoulder tackle. Referee to start the count. Oh! You heard that. It was like the Gong Show's back in action. As Becca Steele's face blasted off that steel ring post. Steele kicking her off, trying to get back into this matchup. Calling him a tie-up. Going to hoist her up in a suplex. Tia Adams wrapping around the waist and takes her out the knee. Tia with a kick to the midsection. Double underhook now. Going to hold her up. Oh, and going to show some power. She holds Becca Steele into position and drives her down to the mat. And now stomping away is Tia Adams. Adams now off the ropes. Big clothesline. Becca Steele might be in trouble here. We have to stop this match at this point. I don't think she can even defend herself. had no offense in the past few minutes. Power slam! Oh my God! Steele managed to get the shoulder up. You see the frustration there from Tia Adams. Yanking her by her leg. Adams is just dominating this matchup. Uh-oh. Adams going to hoist her up and drive her down. Big time powerbomb. Deep cover by Adams. That's it. Wow. Adams dominated that match from start to finish and squashed Becca Steele tonight. Wow.
Here is your winner, Tia Adams.
That was terrifying. That was brutal to watch, ladies and gentlemen. Tia Adams absolutely dominated Becca Steele from the opening bell. Steele had very, very, very little offense in that matchup and was on the defense the entire time, spent the majority of the match hell on her back, just getting the snot kicked out of her. A brutal matchup through and through. Wow. Tia Adams is back and in force here, ladies and gentlemen, and it is showing on Saturday Night Showdown. But right now, we're going to head down for tag team action as the rivalry between Calgary Red and the Fallen continue here on Saturday Night Showdown. These two teams have been going neck and neck, week in and week out. And now the Fallen have lined themselves up with Drago and the Ministry of Darkness, which can only increase what they've been doing. And Calgary Red does not want to back down. These two young men are outstanding inside the ring. I don't think they realize what they're in store for going up against new members of the Ministry. I don't care how the Fallen, how long they've been with the Ministry. Once you're in the group, folks, the entire dark force of the Ministry is now going to be behind the Fallen. But let's head down to ringside as these two teams go at it next on Saturday Night Showdown. Calgary Red coming down to the ring. And here comes the Fallen. The underhanded tactics of the Fallen laying out Calgary Red before this matchup even started. Uh-oh, already up. Trevor Young getting powerbombed. Dalton coming to his aid to Trevor Young. But how much damage has already been done? Trevor down the DDT. Did they even ring the bell yet? Has this match officially started? The referee's not counting, so I don't think it has. Cassidy Prince is set in the ring. No, there's the bell. Good Lord. Again, Calgary Red has no quit in them. Knee strike now by Trevor Young and a shoulder tackle to Isaiah Frost. Elbow drops down from Trevor Young. Third one comes up short. Cassidy Prince now going to fire back, sends him outside the ring. Isaiah Frost still down. Oh, he doesn't see. Here comes Dalton. Dalton Sharp coming in. Arm drag now. Isaiah Frost coming back inside the ring. Snaps him down is Trevor Young. But Cassidy Prince, like a vulture, picking on a dead carcass, pulls him back into a knee strike. Cassidy Prince now DDT. Trevor Young takes another shot right to the jaw from Cassidy Prince. We've got a cover, but a kick out by Trevor. Goes to the drop kick, nobody home. Trevor able to dodge out of the way. Home territory now for Calgary Red. Oh, I've seen this before. This is beautiful. Watch this, folks. Drop kick. An old back body drop. Or back drop suplex, I should say. Frost in to break up the count before a 1 count. Frost is yet to legally be in this matchup. Lands a knee strike to the face of Dalton. Cassidy Prince needs to make a tag, but I think they really got Calgary Red all fired up since they jumped at the beginning of the match. Again, tension has been high between these two teams. Outship into the ropes. Cassidy with a drop kick. Covered by Prince. Now again, not a tag. Just going after the cover. There's a tag to Isaiah Frost, the freshman for the Fallen. Quickly comes in, he gets blasted by Dalton Sharp. Sharp down with an Irish whip. Goes underneath, dragon suplex, crushing him with too close to the ropes. Rolling elbow, finds its mark. Tag back in comes Trevor Young. Ooh, Isaiah Frost getting out of the way. Trevor Young's knee being nothing but canvas. Hard impact there. When you think you're going to hit meat and bone, you know all you hit is that mat. But a kick out by Trevor Young, one half of Calgary Red. Front suplex here. Into a fisherman suplex. All impact, no bridge. Frost going over to make the tag. Bad move there, allowing Dalton Sharp to make the tag as well. Dalton Sharp dodging a clutch. Goes into an assault here. Puts him up off his feet. Drives him down shoulder first. Ooh, and goes after Isaiah Frost, but Frost again sees it coming. They definitely got these two kids off kilt. Rights and lefts now from Sharp. Sharp again picks him up. Shoulder into the waist of Cassidy Prince. Off the ropes, coming up and over. Into a DDT. Cover again on Prince. Frost not even waiting for the count, coming right in. And here we go, all four men now in the ring. Trevor Young sending him to the outside. Rolls him through. Oh! Brutal impact by Dalton, and a kick out. We've got chaos on all sides here, ladies and gentlemen. Trevor Young going to work on the outside on Isaiah Frost. Countered out by Dalton. Dalton. Big right hand. In the corner is Cassidy Prince, and he gets a knee strike. Right hand now to Isaiah Frost. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Kicks him up, dumps him on the apron. Chaos tonight between Calgary Red oh, here we go again. Tensions are running high. Up on the shoulders of Trevor Young, drops him into a knee buster. DDT'd Isaiah Frost on the outside. We've got chaos ensuing everywhere here, ladies and gentlemen. Up and over goes Dalton Sharp. We got a cover. Trevor Young. Calgary Red. I would say the assault by the Fallen to start this matchup really ignited a flame in Calgary Red. Sharp and Young were on their game tonight. And right there, Trevor Young there to make sure Isaiah Frost could not come in again. And Calgary Red with the victory tonight over the Fallen. Those two young kids have a long career ahead of them here at XFW. They're an outstanding in-ring duo, folks. It is an absolute pleasure to see those two kids wrestle. And again, the battle between the two is unreal. Between the Fallen and Calgary Red. And again, this all started because Calgary Red came on the scene here and was just on fire as soon as they got here at XFW. And the Fallen, relatively new tag team, only, 6 months old, I would say. But now part of the ministry. And J.R. Richmond saying, where's Drago? I doubt the Calgary Red had anything to do with Drago not being here, as I know Drago has a match later on tonight. But the ministry does what the ministry does. And Drago doesn't appear all the time out of matches, but I'm sure he was watching that closely. And if I was Calgary Red, I'd watch his back. But right now, another rivalry has been brewing here in XFW as of late. The Voice, Travell Daniel, going up against the little homie, Jose Martinez, folks. There's nothing little about this guy, but again, when you talk about The Voice, both these guys are big in stature to some degree. Let's head on the ringside as these two collide tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Jose Martinez already in the ring. Oh, The Voice charging down. And already we've got a slugfest between these two. And now The Voice laying in shots to Jose Martinez, but Martinez firing right back. It has been heated between these two time and time again. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The bell. Oh! Neckbreaker now by The Voice. Travell lands the shot on the Jose Martinez. And another neckbreaker. Travell Daniel is going at the little homie hard tonight. But again, these two have been trading wins back and forth. And it's become personal between these two. Calling him a time now. Jose up and down by Travell. Covered now by Daniel. Kick out by Jose Martinez, the little homie. Travell with more ring experience than Martinez. Has him up on the shoulders. What the hell is this? Oh my dear Lord. That's a quick way to break a vertebrae. Travell now dominating this matchup. Lends a close eye now on the outside. Sorry about the technical difficulty there, folks. The stream freezing up a bit. I think it's a Facebook thing. Travell now giving a little vocal accostation there to the homie. Neckbreaker now. Nick Clark, Mr. Insomniac Gamer himself. Thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Travell dominating this matchup now. Jose, very little offense after the first of assault in this match. Travell now with a big right hand right between the eyes of Jose Martinez. And a 2 count, almost a 3. Stomping away now is The Voice. And now The Voice giving a little, now yelling at the crowd, I don't know why. And a neck breaker. Jose struggling in this matchup. Another cover by Travell. But another kick out. Mr. Clark, you're always welcome. Kick to the midsection now. Jose now with a combination. Look at the stomping on the foot and a knee strike onto The Voice and a senton bomb from the little homie. Jose now rips him around in a big ass clothesline. Thank you for liking the stream. Thank you for joining us. And now grounded pound. Jose calling back to his gangland days and now just pounding away on The Voice. Oh! What a clothesline. Is that a gang symbol? Is that east side or west side? I don't know. I'm not up to date on the street slang. Countered up by Jose. Kick to the midsection by the little homie. Little homie now hoisting up Travell. Oh! Monstrous powerbomb. That took a lot out of Jose. You see Travell writhing in pain there. 2. But a kick out by Travell. Using the ropes to help himself up. Little homie with a shoulder tackle over the top rope. This one has gotten very personal between these two. Jose now going to send him up the ramp. Travell in trouble. Little homie now stomping away. Ooh, drop kick, but Travell got the shoulders up to block that shot. Ooh! Up to a 5 count. These guys need to get back inside the ring. Wrenching on the arm now of Travell Daniel. Up to a 6 count. Travell, who dominated the opening portion of this matchup. I don't think Jose realizes what's going on here. Almost sends him in. Oh, almost sends him into the audience. Good Lord. Travell now making a run for the mat, run for the ring. Little homie in pursuit. Both men now back inside. Travell going to take advantage of the distraction, sends him into the ropes, lands a big elbow. Travell now back in control of this matchup. The Voice wrapping up the arm. Side Russian leg sweep. Little homie definitely does not have solid in-ring experience, and it shows. Cover again on little homie, but a kick out. Collar elbow tie up. Shot to the midsection now by Jose. Fires back with another shot. Kick to the midsection again. Jose's got him up on the shoulders. Little homie's gonna toss Travell. Good Lord, but too close to the ropes. Again, you see the inexperience of Jose Martinez showing through. But again, just raining shots down. And elbows right to the forehead of Travell Daniel. Jose now sends him in the ropes, charging in now. Travell fires back with an elbow shot. Knife edge chops now by Travell Daniels. And a big boot. Jose Martinez now retreating back to the underneath the ropes. Travell again with the more experience showing in, charging and sending Martinez to the outside. Daniels now in pursuit. Sending a little homie back inside. Jose getting back to his feet. Trying to shake it off. Charging in now. Travell catches him again with a neck breaker. Again, the experience. Bill Wren, thank you for liking the stream. 2, but a kick out again by Jose. Travell now. Big right hand. Rocks the little homie. Travell off the ropes. Drops the elbow right to the solar plexus. Travell now snaps the neck. The Voice taking his time, keeping Jose Martinez off his feet, which is wise. But Martinez again getting back up. Now stopping on the legs. Right at the ankle. And now focusing on the knee of the big man. What is this? Oh! That looked low. That looked low, but as I said, this is really getting bloody between these two. Travell now with a back body drop. Travell now. Big spine buster by the Voice. Travell, what is this? Travell with a sharpshooter locked on with too close to the ropes. Travell Daniel now. Put him up on the shoulders. Death Valley driver by Travell Daniels. And Travell with the win. The Voice picking up the win tonight. Experience showing through as the little homie just looked like he wanted to cause damage. And yet the inexperience almost getting a double count out as Jose let his anger get the better of him. Cooler head prevailed and Travell kept focus on the match and gets the win with a Death Valley driver. The heat keeps rising between those two competitors here in XFW. Again, both these guys are relative newcomers here. But again, when the competition is this strong, ladies and gentlemen, it gets a lot. It heats up very quickly. Both these guys want to make a name for themselves here at XFW. And Jose has somewhat resonated with our audience. They get a kick out of the little homie because the guy's an absolute giant. Travell seems to have a little bit more struggle right now trying to find his path here in XFW. But a win like that could propel him a little bit further up the rankings. But we'll see if these guys have some staying power here in XFW. But right now we're heading down to the ringside as Alex Quinn Esquire is in action next on XFW. Who's this? I don't know who he's... Where's my card? Well, that's the music for Alex Quinn Esquire, one half of the Varsity Club, and Troy Grant at his side. But my match card here doesn't have a name listed. It just says TBD. Alex Quinn Esquire making his way out to the ring, accompanied by his country club buddy, Troy Grant. Again, the opponent just says TBD. I mean, the card is always subject to change due to injury, travel issues, and more. But it's odd. Usually, the booking committee gives me the information before the show, even right after the changes. Holy shit! Pardon my French, holy shit! Holy hell!
Weighing in at 218 pounds,
Dolph Ziggler recently released by the WWE. Walking down the ramp here at XFW. Holy hell! I have been a Dolph Ziggler fan for 15 years. And Ziggler, who was let go by the WWE, is standing in an XFW ring. And this crowd is obviously happy about this. Ziggler, a multi-time champion in the World Wrestling Entertainment. Calling him a tie-up now. Quinn going to send him in the corner. And an uppercut now from Alex Quinn. On to Ziggler. Quinn now in control, leading Dolph around the ring. Quinn with the right hand. Right hand again by Quinn. Drop kick by Ziggler. Ziggler now back, leading in shots. Wraps around the waist. German suplex by Dolph. Pinning combination. Only a 1 count. Dolph now dropping a double axe handle across the back of the head of Alex Quinn. Shot now by Dolph. Dolph power slam right on the money on Quinn. We got a cover here. And a kick out. Dolph with the elbow drop. Fires off with a second one. And a third by the former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Dolph Ziggler. I still can't believe Dolph Ziggler's in an XFW ring. But again, here we go. Troy Grant distracting on Ziggler. Alex Quinn going to take the opportunity to capitalize. I think it was a big mistake by the WWE to release Ziggler. Quite frankly, I don't know if it's just a one-night appearance here in XFW, but it's nice to see. I'll say that. Quinn now with an Irish whip. Ziggler misses the clothesline. Quinn now a little bit of rope-a-dope. Lands a big clothesline on Ziggler and sends him head over heels. Quinn now in control. Kick to the midsection. Roundhouse and another one shot to the top of the head of Ziggler, and down he goes. Quinn now with an armbar on Ziggler. Snapping on the neck. Ziggler now in trouble. Quinn now going to drive the knee in the shoulder. Cover again by Quinn, but Ziggler gets the shoulder up. Ziggler wind-up shot. And again, Troy Grant getting in the ear of Dolph Ziggler. Kick to the midsection. Troy Grant causing a distraction, and Ziggler gets dumped. Hard impact. 2, but a kick out again by Ziggler. Troy Grant keeps interjecting himself into this matchup. Ziggler rolling to the outside wisely. Alex Quinn making a beeline for the top rope. Quinn now coming off the top and nobody home. Ziggler dodges out of the way. Oh, Famous are on the outside. Oh, a kick in the midsection. Alex Quinn fires back German suplex on the concrete. Ziggler with a little bit of hope there, but Quinn turned the tides very, very quickly. Alex Quinn now back inside. Quinn trying to get back in control of this match. Ziggler with a clothesline. And another one from Ziggler. And a drop kick right on the money. Quinn still trying to get back to his feet. And again, Troy Grant up on the apron. Getting in the face of Dolph Ziggler time and time again. Allowing Alex Quinn time to recover. Ziggler goes low. Fires back by up. Oh! That might be all she wrote on Ziggler. And he somehow still survives. Talk about intestinal fortitude. And again, the Famouser. Ziggler needs to stay. Oh, there we go. Again, Troy Grant. Again, Troy Grant needs to be ejected from this matchup. Oh, and he pulls the rope down and Ziggler crashes to the outside. Crashes to the outside. The referee's ejecting him. The referee's calling this matchup. I think the referee just called this a no contest due to the fact that Troy Grant could not keep his nose out of his own business. What a disappointing debut for Dolph Ziggler here in XFW. And again, it just shows you what the Varsity Club will go to time and time again to try to get wins in here in XFW. And just like that, Dolph Ziggler getting released by the WWE. Still, I can't believe I say that out loud. It's still just a shock that such a phenomenal in-ring performer who has so much to add to the world of professional wrestling let go after the UFC buys out WWE. I still think it was a monumental mistake. I mean, it's great to see Dolph Ziggler here in WWE ring or XFW ring. I really think he's going to wind up with the new competition. But I think he might stay here in XFW until that happens. But right now, folks, head down back down to ringside. I talked about the Ministry of Darkness showing their ugly head tonight. Tonight, Drago goes up against One Member Revolution and Big Time Jim Slater. That matchup starts right now.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
And here comes Big Time Jim Slater.
Weighing in at 286 pounds. Big Time Jim Slater.
Slater, a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion and the first ever wrestler to cash in the Extreme Opportunity briefcase here in XFW. The first ever holder of it. Knows all too well the mind games of the Ministry. And here they come.
Representing the Ministry of Darkness from New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 258 pounds,
Drago, flanked by River Styx and Carrion. The Ministry of Darkness. The Ministry is making themselves much more visible as of late. Getting in a lot of business. Ooh, shot to the midsection. Ooh, and a shoulder again. But Slater back on the assault. Drago now elbow shot to the midsection. Slow. Slater gets caught with a neckbreaker by Drago and right into one of those trances. But Slater back to his feet. Not going to give Drago the chance to call on the dark forces or whatever the hell it is that he does. Drago with a kick to the face. Drago with a shoulder tackle. Slater keeps on his feet. Drago now into a sidewalk slam. Drago again. Those trance-like positions. Oh, but Slater levels him with a clothesline. In mid-spell, if you will. And now following up with a neckbreaker. Slater charging around. Drago again firing off elbows of the ribs. Drago with a right hand right between the jaw. Belly to back suplex. And again, you got Carrion and River Styx on the outside. This is really almost a 3-on-1 battle here for Big Time Jim Slater. I know John Mad Dog Rogers and Showtime Shane Black are not in the house tonight. Slater dumping Drago across the top rope. Oh, shoved now by Slow. Slater sending Drago into the referee. Poor Bob got more than he bargained for tonight already. Drago now full Nelson holding up Slater, driving him down to the mat. Slater wisely rolling to the outside. And look at Carrion coming in, charging over at Slater. Slater wisely avoiding it, and River Styx now. And again, as we talk about, folks, the mind games of the ministry, but Slater, a tactician himself, just collides with a power slam on Drago. Slater will look to wear Drago down, try hitting the red wave to put Drago down for the night. But again, these two guys are very closely matched in size and strength. But again, the numbers game tonight without the other members of Evolution in his corner. Slater is at a disadvantage. But again, the power Slater with that elbow shot to Drago. And now hoisting him up and dumping Drago face first. Slater now with a cover on Drago. But a kick out by the Voodoo King. Drago now rolling to the outside. And again, he's got to watch the other members of the ministry as Drago unleashes a hell of a clothesline. Double axe handle now, and again a clothesline. And again, you see Carrion, the man that took Grim Loco out of action 7 days ago. Grim Loco suffering a massive concussion and several broken ribs at the hands. Oh! The demon touched the head of Slater and assaulted by unseen forces by Drago. Now a cover on Slater, but a kick out. Seen Drago use that maneuver on a number of people. Calls it the demon's touch. Now Drago trying to twist off Slater's head like a pill bottle cap. But Slater fights back. Slater now hoisting him up. Big power slam by Big Time. With Drago coming in. Slater keeping on the offense. Usher him in the ropes. Drago getting taken down by a clothesline. Drago dodges that right hand, but Slater keeps the pressure on. Belly to belly. Slater now getting the Brass-City crowd fired up. Getting the adrenaline pumping through those veins. Drago down and out here. Slater now focusing on the knee of Drago. I'm really surprised Carrion and River Styx have stayed out of this matchup, missing the leg drop. Oh, Slater gets taken down in the Voodoo Slam by Drago. We've got a cover here. And Slater gets the shoulder up somehow. And rolls to the outside. Oh, and here comes Carrion. Carrion now picking him up. I knew it was only a matter of time before they get interjected themselves, and Karrion putting his hands on Slater. And then a knee strike now by Drago. And a neck breaker. And now Drago again in that trance-like state. And he's got another one. Another voodoo slam by Drago onto Slater. And Drago with the win. There's the effects of the Demon's Touch by Drago. But Slater firing back with that powerful power slam. But right there, the voodoo slam by Drago, knocking out Big Time Jim Slater for the 3 count tonight on Saturday Night Showdown.
Here is your winner, Drago.
River Styx is a terrifying human being, if she is in fact a human being. The Ministry chalking up another victory tonight in Saturday Night Showdown at the expense of Big Time Jim Slater. And again, you see how Karrion continues to interject himself in the matchups, folks. It is a brutal display of carnage inflicted by the Ministry of Darkness. And again, these guys know no bounds. There's no line they won't cross to get whatever they want here in XFW. We've seen that in the past. The dark cloud, the stranglehold that they had over our promotion only a few years ago. Drago defeating the Destroyer to become the World Heavyweight Champion and just eliminating anyone that stood in their way. And again, I'm just having PTSD that this is all coming back out and going to happen again. But right now, we're going to head down as one half of the Tag Team Champions goes up against one of the members of the House of Spades next on XFW Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes one half of the Tag Team Champions, Lance James.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Outlaws from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, one half of the Extreme World Tag Team Champions, Lance James.
The Outlaws will defend the World Tag Team Championships against the House of Spades at XFW Fright Night in October. And what they're going to call a Texas Tornado matchup. But tonight is a singles match between Lance and Reed Lane.
And his opponent from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 225 pounds, Reed Lane.
One half of the House of Spades, the Jack of Spades, Reed Lane. The Outlaws winning the World Tag Team Championships away at Summer Brawl. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Reed Lane dodging out of the way, landing a clubbing shot across the back. And now a knife edge chop. Reed Lane playing a little keep away here from Lance. And now a drop kick by Reed. And now a crucifix rolls him through. Lance trying to roll out of it here. Struggling for position here as these two. We got a cover here by Reed. But a kick out. Ooh, and a senton. Reed Lane, the quicker of these two, but Lance, a little bit larger, definitely a lot stronger. Hurricane Rana now by Reed. And another cover here. Reed Lane will be looking to get the win to try to give him a psychological advantage going into XFW Fight Night. But Lance James will be looking to get the win for his team and keep the momentum that they've been building going. Hip toss now from Lance. Lance looking like he's going for a springboard, but changed his mind. We saw Reed Lane getting back to his feet. Instead, opting to dump him across the top rope. Throat first goes Reed. And now heavy shots and a stomp for good measure. I remember when Reed Lane first came to XFW. This young kid had a lot of promise, smile from ear to ear, doing really well for himself. And I'm still not sure what transpired that he wound up teaming up with Brody Daniels. I do feel that him and Luke Everett are a good match for a tag team. I feel they'd be better without Brody Daniels in their ear, getting these young kids to bend the rules, break the rules, and just, quite frankly, folks, be shitheads. Oh, what an arm drag by Reed Lane. Hurricane Rana again by Reed. And rolling the outside is Lance wisely. Reed off the ropes, now coming in, going for the drop kick. Lance able to dodge out of the way. And a repeated shots by Lance. Raining down blows across, and now cover again on Reed, but a kick out. Reed Lane is resilient, if anything. Nice counter kick to the midsection now by Reed. More surprised none of the other members of the House of Spades are out here to get involved in this matchup. Reed Lane now with a knife edge chop. And now Reed Lane on the top here. Look at this. Beautiful aerial maneuver by Reed Lane. And drops Lance down to the mat. Lance now on the outside. Forearm now by Reed Lane. Lane. Ooh, and a modified stunner by Reed. Spending too much time placating. Didn't realize Lance was back in the ring. Lance now gonna hoist him up. Oh! Goes for a powerbomb, but dumps him down. And a drop kick now by Reed. And Reed exits the ring now. Where the hell's he going? Is he leaving? Reed Lane looks like he's walking up the ramp. He looks like he may be done with this matchup. Referee's going to start counting here. Uh-oh. Lance in hot pursuit. Lance not willing to cut this out. Reed Lane looks like he's making his way back in the matchup. He's going to change his mind here. Oh, this is going to be bad for somebody. Reed Lane coming in. Hurricane Rana on the ramp. Reed Lane now up and over. Sliced bread on the metal rampway. I think Reed Lane just baited one half of the tag champs. Reed sliding in the ring. And going right back out just to break the count. Referee starting back over at 1. Reed Lane playing mind games tonight. That might have caused some serious damage to one half of the tag champs. That sliced bread maneuver on that steel rampway. There was zero protection on that ramp. That is all metal. Side rush to the leg sweep now by Lance, trying to get back into this matchup. Kick to the midsection. Gonna hoist him up. Lane with a counter. Up and over, sending him in the ring. Reed Lane going high, not coming up short. Going for the drop kick. Lance able to counter. Just sidestepping back. Shades of Samoa Joe there, dodging the high flyers. Reed Lane now sends him in the ropes. Both men with the same idea. Going for the clothesline again. Lance able to dodge out of the way. Reed Lane keeps going for the aerial assaults But Lance James had him scouted throughout the majority of this matchup. Needs to pay attention. Reed Lane back to his feet. Reed Lane now again with the crucifix, but again a power struggle between James and Lane. Reed Lane winding up with the pinning combination here. And a kick out again. Standing moonsault now by Reed. Reed now on the top rope. Reed Lane coming off and catches him. Stunner from the top rope. Holy cow. And a kick out. Are you kidding me? This audience now impressed with these two yelling, "Fight forever." Hold on, we'll tie up now. Lands with an Irish whip. Big power slam on the Reed. Covers his hand, says he's got it, but Reed Lane again gets his shoulder up. This kid is tough, I'll give him credit. Coming through the ropes, and Reed dodges out of the way. And Reed again with the sliced bread. Concussion time possibly for Lance James. Lane sends him into the ring. Reed Lane now on the apron, coming in. Oh! Springboard DDT, adding more damage to the head. And that's it. Reed Lane able to pull off the victory, although he looks like he's been through hell. He might be hurt. Both these guys look hurt after that matchup. Both these guys are in bad shape. That might have taken more out of Reed Lane than we thought. Hard-fought battle between two outstanding tag teams, only in single competition. But wow, Reed Lane and Lance going at it. And again, you saw those high-risk maneuvers. Did that, in fact, have too much of an impact on Reed Lane? You saw him holding his ribs there. You saw Lance holding onto his head. Both these guys may have sustained serious injury in this matchup. Again, all for momentum going into XFW Fright Night. Again, folks, this will be our big October event. Stay tuned, as we will have a date posted on our Facebook page very, very shortly. But wow, that tag team matchup between the Outlaws and the House of Cards may damn well explode. And again, the Outlaws have been able to pick the stipulation. Suzo Karaya, I apologize if I got your name wrong. Thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to XFW Saturday Night Showdown. The Outlaws have picked a Texas Tornado match for their championship match against the House of Spades. I can't wait to see that. A lot of action in the ring. No tags. All four men going at it. The tag team championships on the line at XFW Fright Night. When we're talking about Fright Night, folks, Sean Owens, the current World Heavyweight Champion, will be defending his title against the number one contender, Jordan Ray, at that event. But tonight, our main event, which is mere seconds away, features both the members of the industry, Josh Coach Clemens, teaming up with Jordan Ray, going up against Sean Owens and his temporary partner tonight, Hiro Katsuyori. Two big-time fan favorites here clashing with the industry. That matchup starts right now. And here comes Josh, the Coach Clemens. It's surprising, walking out by himself. The Coach, Josh Clemens, a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion in his own right, former XFW Tag Team Champion, and his former partner, in fact, the current World Champion, Sean Owens. Owens picked the stipulation for their match at XFW Fright Night, picking a no-holds-barred submission match that he will meet Jordan Ray. And now his protege, Jordan Ray. The Washington State Tri-Sport All-State All-Star. Jordan Ray, the #1 contender for the XFW World Heavyweight Champion. Jordan Ray, an all-star in football, baseball, and wrestling in Washington State. The man is a true all-around athlete and an outstanding in-ring wrestler. And again, with the tutelage of Josh the Coach Clemens, it has only increased his in-ring ability and knowledge. Clemens not spending a lot of time in the ring, spending most of his time in the coaching aspect, but here comes Hiro Katsuyori, the tag team partner tonight of the World Heavyweight Champion. Cameron Samuel. Love right back to Baltimore. Thank you for joining us tonight. Just in time for our main event is Hiro Katsuyori coming down the ramp, who will team with the World Heavyweight Champion Sean Owens tonight on Showdown. Hiro Katsuyori, the Japanese Ultimate Warrior, as he's been dubbed. Joseph Skuldra Knight, thank you for joining us here tonight. One of our friends from over at TKWA, Joseph Skuldra Knight. Hiro Katsuyori, a former United States champion here in XFW. One of the most fightingest champions we've ever had, for that matter. But tonight he will team up with the World Heavyweight Champion of XFW, The Natural, Sean 2.0 Owens.
And from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 238 pounds, the Extreme World Heavyweight Champion, The Natural, Sean Owens.
Owens, pound for pound, one of the greatest technical wrestlers to set foot inside a squared circle. The former partner of Josh the Coach Clemens. And now has picked a no-holds-barred submission match against Jordan Ray at XFW Summer Brawl. Or, I'm sorry, XFW Fright Night. Clemens going to start things off here against Hiro Katsuyori. Here we go, calling up a time. Got to wonder, does the coach have any ring rust on him? Again, he hasn't spent a whole lot of time in the ring lately. Clemens with the Irish whip. Clemens with a knee strike right to the midsection. Clemens himself, a proponent of the old school grappling style of professional wrestling, says it's the true form of professional wrestling. He doesn't like all these, he calls it the flippity-doos, as he lands some shots against Hiro Katsuyori. Katsuyori fires back there with a shot to the midsection. Irish whip now by Katsuyori. Katsuyori ducking under. Katsuyori throwing his first suplex of the match, dumping the coach on the back of his brain. And now a scoop slam by Katsuyori. Katsuyori, some of the most brutal clotheslines in the world, as the coach sees Owens come in and goes right to the outside, but Owens can be right there at him, Owens not going to give the coach, his former partner, much time to battle here, but Coach dumping him. And sweeping Katsuyori off the apron. And Coach running away right to Jordan Ray. And in comes the #1 contender charging in. And a neckbreaker on the champion. His capacity crowd booing Jordan Ray as he enters the match. Oh! Spinebuster by Jordan Ray. Right hand now. Jordan Ray receiving shots of the thighs by the World Heavyweight Champion. Jordan up. Vertical suplex by Owens. Jordan counters through. Wrap around the waist. And reverse scoop slam by Jordan Ray on the World Heavyweight Champion. We got a cover here. Katsuyori flying in to break up the pinfall. Oh, but Jordan Ray not happy about that. Clubbing away now on Katsuyori. And Josh, the coach, Clement just threw Owens back in the ring. And another one. But now Owens, German suplex on Jordan. Jordan trying to fire back, Owens with a counter. Outshot now by the champion. Shoulder tackle, both men staying on their feet. Owens going to drop him down, single leg takedown. Jordan Ray trying to roll away, but Owens keeping him right locked down. Owens now pulls him back into an elbow strike. And Jordan Ray crawling around, going to the wrong corner. He doesn't realize where he is. Looking for the coach. Has no idea where he's at. Makes a tag. Oh, here Katsuyori. Right hand by the coach, the champion. Setting him down. Katsuyori now with the coach. Winds up on the arm. And stomping away. Coach drop toe hold. Talk about the old school maneuvers. And that's exactly what you're talking about. Oh, what the coach with a steel chair and just sent it to the head of the champion. Wild swing on Katsuyori. Katsuyori with a counter. Shoves it back into the face of the coach. Josh, the coach, comes blasting Sean Owens with that chair. He talks about being old school. And then you see him pulling things out like that. Because Josh Clement is full of crap. And again, the chair shot. And now one to the leg. And one to Owens. This is not old school. This is just brutality from Josh the Coach Clemens. But Carroll fires back with a suplex. Hiro Katsuyori now up on the shoulders. Clemens dodges through. Clemens now rolls him up. Pinning combination by the coach. Only a 2 count. All 4 men now in the ring. Clemens now going to hoist him up. Suplex onto the chair on Hiro Katsuyori. We got a battle on the outside, battle on the inside. Coach now going to the outside, turning his attention to Owens, who's battling with Jordan Ray. Owens taking them both on. Jordan Ray retreating. Oh, and Clemens getting sent back inside the ring by Owens, right to the feet of Hiro Katsuyori. Katsuyori now wrenching back on the arm of the coach. Clemens struggling here. Katsuyori rolling him over. What a kick out by Clemens. Clemens is no slouch, ladies and gentlemen. He's a former World Heavyweight Champion, former Tag Team Champion. Clemens now rolling around the ring, or walking slowly around the ring. Dodges the elbow of the champion. But Owens fires right back with a kick in the knee. Outshot now by Owens. Clemens coming off the ropes. Dropped down now by the champion. Big time hip toss. Oh, now the champion with the chair. Clemens dodges out of the way. It poked him right between the eyes. But Owens fires back with the right hand. That looked low. Drop toe hold again by Coach. Look at this. Coach now wrenching back on the jaw of the champion, Hiro Katsuyori, there to break it up. Coach with a beautiful submission hold there. Known for a sleeper hold. Jordan Ray now back inside the ring. Going after Hiro. Oh, Hiro getting spun around. And now Jordan Ray again with the clubs. You see Maria there telling him to relinquish the hold. Clubbing away in Hiro Katsuyori. Jordan now with that steel chair. Putting it into the corner. This could spell doom for somebody. Shot now by Jordan Ray to the midsection of Owens. Owens sent it to the corner. Jordan Ray coming in. Owens legs him up with the boots of the face. And now Owens sends him into the ropes. Jordan Ray dodges. Jordan Ray now sending the champion into the steel chair head first. We got a cover on Owens. And a kick out. Jordan Ray, frustration starting to show. Jordan Ray dodges the clothesline. Hiro Katsuyori going to the other side. Jordan Ray pop-up powerbomb onto the champion out of nowhere. 2. And again a kick out by Owens. Oh! And Josh the Coach Clemens just came in and laid out Hiro Katsuyori. And now swing out Bulldog. Swing out Bulldog. We got a cover on the champion. And the Industry. The Industry with the win tonight. With the pinfall on Sean Owens. Josh the Coach Clemens taking Hiro Katsuyori on the outside. And the Industry with the victory. There it is. That swing out Washington State Bulldog, as he calls it. And you see on the outside, Katsuyori locked up with Clemens, realizing too late, not there to make the save, and the Industry will walk away with the victory tonight. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to XFW. We'll see you next time on our program with more wrestling action. We'll see you next time on XFW.
Strength unseen, unity will bring the upper hand.